It is the day many state workers in Washington and Oregon are running out of time to get vaccinated or possibly lose their jobs.
KOIN 6 is following up on where lawsuits against the mandate stand. They are being heard in both Oregon and Washington today. And our Wayne Haverly has been closely following those proceedings. Wayne, these lawsuits are really going down to the wire.
Yeah, Jenny, they sure are. In fact, one of the lawsuits, there's a hearing underway right now. It's in federal court down in Eugene, so we're closely monitoring that. It's 6 state employees, and they're all represented by the Freedom Foundation. Of course, all of this goes into effect at the end of today if they don't get vaccinated, but they're trying to stop that at the last minute. And those plaintiffs include the Aurora Fire Chief, a Beaverton bus driver, Department of Justice agent, and 2 Oregon corrections workers. Governor Brown's order requires all state health care and school employees to be fully vaccinated by the end of today. The plaintiffs argue they've already been infected with COVID and they are naturally immune to the virus. Now, in Washington state, there was another last-ditch legal effort to block a similar vaccine mandate that happened earlier today. An attorney representing hundreds of State Patrol troopers, corrections officers, and other state employees argued Governor Inslee's mandate violates constitutional rights. And after listening to arguments from both sides, a Thurston County judge ruled in favor of the state, saying the mandates are a valid exercise of the governor's emergency powers.
The plaintiffs have not met their burden to show that it is unjust in all applications. The court therefore finds that the plaintiffs have failed to show a likelihood of success on the merits. The motion for injunction is denied.
Now, an attorney for the governor explained that requiring vaccinations as a condition of employment is nothing new in our country. It's happened over the course of 100 years many times. Now, today's ruling in Washington does not end the lawsuit, but it does allow the state to start enforcing the mandates, which of course go into effect really starting tomorrow, because today is the last day that folks can get vaccinated. And we are closely watching the proceedings down in Eugene right now. And of course, we'll get back to you when we find out more. Back to you.